Welcome back to Ruler School. I'm your host, DMO73. Today's topic is spells. One word of caution to go over before we actually dive in. When playing a resonator, it is called a summon spell. As soon as the summon spell resolves, the monster is still on board. Resonators do not count as spell cards at any other point in the game. In the same vein, for an addition, when it is being played, it counts as a normal spell. As soon as the normal spell resolves, the addition remains an addition and is not treated as a spell card for the rest of the game. Moving on to the specific types of spells. These are cards that say spell, colon, and then something else after their name. There's three primary types. The first is spell chant, and looks a little something like this. As you can see at the bottom, it just says spell, colon, chant. These kinds of spells can be played on your turn if there's nothing in the chase area. The next type of spell is called a spell chant instant, and looks a little something like this. Again, clearly worded at the bottom of the card. Spell chant instants can be played from your hand at any point in time during either player's turn when you have priority. The third and most unique type of spell is called a spell chant standby. Looks a little something like this. Again, bottom of the card clearly reads spell chant standby. These types of cards are played by paying 2 will and setting them face down next to your ruler in your spell chant standby area. As you can see on this card, it has a specific set of text highlighted by the word trigger. This is one of the 2 requirements needed to be met in order to activate a spell chant standby from your spell chant standby area. In addition to meeting the trigger requirement, you must also have the correct amount of will indicated on the card in existence in your mana pool area. This mana is not tapped to play the card, it merely has to exist. Using a proper combination of all these different types of spells is critical in building a deck and winning a game of Force of Will. That's it for this episode of Ruler School. Feel free to click on this link right here to be taken to the next video, or you can just let the playlist autoplay and it'll take you to the next set automatically. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to keep yourself updated on all the future content I'm going to be posting, as well as any potential future episodes of Ruler School. As always, this is DMO73. Class dismissed.